welcome here to Second Cup on WTXL.TV. I'm Kelly Bartoli.
And I'm Max Paris. Thanks for stopping by the web.
So this is something not great. Youth. There's an epidemic on our hands. It's called Firstable.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly, because it's not a thing. So you know the word first of all, second of all, third of all. Right,
yeah.
the saying, the phrase. Well, I guess people have decided that that is actually firstable and secondable, and then that of course created thirdable.
No. Lunchables?
Lunchables I'll take. Thirdable, no.
Quadrants.
Check out some of these tweets. Literally, people think this is a real word. Firstable excused him. Who asked him? Look,
Well, I
the
mean,
first guy at least knows what's going on.
if your Twitter name has a $sign and a hashtag in it, you're probably not one of the smartest people in the world. Your IQ probably isn't the highest in the world.
First of all, how do you know it was
Missette?
Missette who tweeted?
Who's Missette?
Missette.
Missed?
Okay, first of all, why would you make this information? Well, that doesn't say public.
What does it say, Kelly? Does it say pubic?
I believe it does. So, whoops. Hey, that wasn't our misspelling. That was that person's misspelling.
Again,
first
these
of all,
don't sound like the smartest people.
Right.
It's natural selection.
Right. Well,
let them go on their way and continue onward, and maybe nature will take its course.
First of all,
I
think that's
that
how
was
it works.
rude. That was out of line. But again, $signs and public being misspelled to something else.
Yeah.
Not even Publix.
no,
Different things.
that would have been
too.
okay. Well, I guess first of all, this is not the first thing that people are saying wrong. Of course, okay, nip it in the bud.
No.
A lot of people think it's snip it in the butt. Nip
Right
it in
in
the
the
bud,
butt.
you know, you're putting an end to something before it has the chance to go. This one, I see a lot of
Everyone
people
does
do.
this.
I could care less versus I couldn't care less.
Because if you could care less, you care a
You
little.
could actually care.
You care a little.
Right.
And that's the thing, like that new Weird Al song, the parody of...
Word Crimes?
It was a parody of Robin Thicke's
Blurred
Blurred Lines.
Blurred Lines,
Oh,
yeah.
so good. And he goes over all these things. Not nip it in the bud, because that's maybe too amusing. And
Yeah.
I feel like, come on, it's nip it in the bud,
Yeah.
obviously. Like a little rose
Why
bud,
would
like, boop, there
nip
it
it in
goes.
the bud?
Boop.
Exactly,
You nip
before
before it
before it
blooms. You just
grows
say,
and
nope,
blooms.
nope, I'm nipping it.
One in the same versus one and the same. That's one of those ones I think people just kind of say
One of the
one and the same. One and the same. Because you kind of shorten the and anyway.
Okay, this last one. So Alex Cordero, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, Alex.
He is a true Miamian. And I tell you, this is kind of a generalization, obviously, but I always hear people from Miami say this one.
Irregardless.
They go, irregardless. They don't. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
First of all, he's not even kidding.
First of all, not even kidding. Here's the thing. You remember the YouTube videos from a couple years ago, or maybe it was just last year, the stuff dads say, stuff
Right.
Asian people say. It was stuff Miamians say.
And that was on
And
there?
that was in there like 8 times. Irregardless.
Irregardless.
Irregardless. That's the only time I've ever heard anyone use it. And that's the thing. Going to FSU, you have a lot of people that come up from Central and South Florida, and yeah, you hear a lot of the irregardless. And it's laughable.
I think
each
the only one
time.
I am guilty of is same difference.
You don't say irregardless?
I don't say irregardless. I'm going to.
Irregardless?
First of all, I'm going to start saying that.
First of all.
No.
First of all.
I do say.
I can't even say first of all.
First of all. You know, sometimes when they make these lists of people who shouldn't be allowed to have Twitter or Facebook, like there was one and it was the Titanic was real, and it was all these tweets about people not knowing that the Titanic was real. They thought it was a movie. And they're like,
It was a movie.
It was
yes.
a movie, but it was based
They're
on something
both
very
things
real.
are right.
There was one. It was
Getting angry
people
right
asking
now.
what is Barack Obama's first name.
Can we? We're done. We're done here.
Don't you just want to like
I can't do this anymore. This is
youth?
just
Tina
youth.
Fey said it best in
youths.
30 Rock. She said youth, and she ran in her apartment. We're generalizing a little bit, but prove us wrong,
Prove
youth.
us wrong, please. Send us out some good tweets.
Have a good one.